What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, and we got another moveset analysis video where today we're going to be taking a look at Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So most of us do know, or at least are familiar with what the Ninja Turtles can do during battle. We've seen the shows, maybe the movies, maybe read some of the comics, whatever it might be. So a lot of us might know what to expect, but we're still going to break it down, or shall I say we're going to cut up this video like a pizza and start munching away at all these slices of information. So that was corny, but we're still going to jump straight into it. But first up, we do see Leo when he's, first seen during his intro at 1 minute and 2 seconds into the video. We do see multiple things here. So when slowing down, we see things like him very quickly flipping past the screen. We see two motions, one where he slices his swords almost like a sweeping motion. The next one is where he crosses his swords and slashes them forward. Next is him jumping and slashing his sword. And then we finally see a quick diagonal kick downwards. So first is going to be the quick flip. Now this isn't really that notable, but figured I'd cover it nonetheless. Most likely this is going to be his jumping animation. At least probably from his first jump to his second jump. If not his first jump, I'm not sure. But more than likely this is just going to be him flipping. I don't think this is a move whatsoever. It could just be his animation just for his intro. That's very possible. Might not even see this in the actual game itself, but yeah, just thought I'd touch on that. Might just be a jumping animation for a second jump. That could be it. Next is going to be the slicing, or I guess like the sweeping of the swords when he's standing on the ground. Now, as we can see, he does sweep both these swords in what I would describe like a 3 to 9 motion on a clock, right? So he starts from, I guess, technically the right of the screen you're watching, and it goes down around his feet or down past his feet all the way up to, the left side of the screen. So this kind of gives me the impression of a possible tilt attack due to how quick it is. So if it's sweeping downwards, I'm gonna guess that this would be a down tilt. Again, all these moves that we see during his intro, there's a very good possibility that they might only be in there for the intro, and they might not actually be moves whatsoever. But if this is a move, this one definitely feels like at least a down tilt, in my opinion. And then following that, we do see him crossing both swords and then slashing them both forwards. So this move, if I had to guess, this could kind of be like a possible big forward smash. A big one of his big attacks, whatever smash attack might end up be calling. Yes, I know it's not called smash attack, but we got to use it for a frame of reference here. So this could be a smash attack. This could be a side special. Maybe this is kind of like a lunging sword slash type of deal. I don't know. We don't really see him. I mean, we do kind of see him lunge a little bit. So yeah, maybe like a side special. He lunges forward and then strikes with both swords. So maybe a side special, maybe a forward smash. Both of those could kind of fit this move. And then next is him jumping and swinging his sword in the air, which could either be, I think, one of two things here. This is either going to be a very simple neutral air, or this is going to be a forward air. Both of them work, but if I had to guess, I would say it would be a forward air. But the reason I think it could also be a neutral air is because of his next move that we see. Next is the diagonal kick, right? This could quite possibly be a down air, but on the off chance, what if this is his forward air? Now, let me explain that real quick. So instead of going straight down, he does the diagonal kick in whichever direction that he's facing, right? It's kind of more of a, all right, let's close the distance on my opponent a little bit. So we do actually get to see the move a little bit later in the trailer. He uses the move against Danny and Zim. The distance the move does cover does seem to be pretty decent, but it might possibly be a little bit slow, which would make your opponent, hopefully gives them enough time to kind of react knowing the move is coming. And, I guess they'll be they could easily shield or block the attack or dodge it, whatever. But again, since he's going in a forward type motion, I figured this possibly could. Because again, just because Smash Bros. Only goes straight forward doesn't mean like a forward air has to go only straight forward. Maybe it does go in a diagonal direction, you know? This is a brand new game. This is its own identity. So moves that we haven't seen like in Smash, maybe they do appear in this game. It could be completely different. So that's why I'm just throwing it out there as a possibility. Immediately after that, we see what is, I think most people will agree, is his up special or his recovery move. Now, as we'll see, Leonardo does do a T-pose with it. Obviously, we know what a T-pose is, but and then he spins in place, and he also, well, rises in the air. So he does a rising T-pose swing of swords or something. Wow, that was so descriptive. But the move itself, when slowing down, we do see it hit Danny twice during the animation. So it does seem and appear to be a multi-hit attack. So another thing I get from this move, this could possibly be a nice little combo finisher, possibly. So as an example, say Leonardo does have like a down throw into forward air into like up tilt, and then up special could end up finishing it off. Something like that. A good combo finisher. That's kind of what I can get from this. And, I can't wait till the game comes out so we get to try this stuff. But, maybe there should be a demo of this. Okay, maybe we're getting off topic here a little bit. But, yeah, either way, I think this is most likely got to be his up special. And now the last thing that we really see him performing in terms of a possible move, I'm taking a little bit of a guess here when I say this may be a back throw or a down throw possibly. Now, I say back throw just based on how the attack itself goes, but why do I say this could be a back throw? Well, when slowed down, when we see the trail of white smoke from Zim, if we follow it close enough, we will notice that the trail of white smoke is right at the exact same point of Leo, and then it kind of like arcs very slightly over to the left. So it's almost like Leo throws Zim downwards, Zim bounces off the ground, going slightly to the left, and then Leo will jab both swords going backwards. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this attack. I'm not sure where else this could be. I was going to say maybe a back air, but he's on the ground the whole time that he's doing the move. So this doesn't seem like a back air. Maybe there's a back special. I mean, that's a possibility, right? Smash Bros. Barely done that. I think, one or two characters have back specials. So maybe that's like a thing for all characters in this game. Everybody's got a back special. So maybe that could be what this is. But if I had to guess, I would definitely say probably either a back throw, most likely, or a down throw. Some sort of throw. That's my guess. But that is going to be it for this one. That is all we've seen from Leonardo, at least all that I could make out for an attack at least. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. You do seem to like it. Every time I do one of these, somebody will input their own little ideas or, say something that they might not agree with, which is totally fine. I'm not saying any of these are, concrete 100%. That's where they're going to be. So, yeah, nice little discussions in the comment section, and always get some people asking for a new character for the following week. Don't worry, there'll be another video for another moveset analysis next week, but today's today. Today is wrapping up. I do hope you guys enjoyed, as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.